like to get a blog and start talking about your industry.
Okay.
Outside of your company, outside of your product.
So like true content marketing as kind of establishing yourself as an expert or thought leader and all that.
Yes, yes.
All right. I agree with that. Not a lot of startups do that.
And it doesn't take a lot of time. I think that's we were having a conversation with an entrepreneur before this, and they were questioning that, and it really doesn't take time. Set up your RSS feeds, where your target audience is going to get their news. Set up those RSS feeds over coffee every morning. Go through it. Take 15 minutes to go through it. If you see something that strikes your fancy, that gets you heated up, that you have a comment or an opinion on, write a little blog post about it. It could be a paragraph, and it could be once a week. It really doesn't take a lot of time.
Okay. Blogging. I like it.
So I would have said blogging too. She stole my answer. But, and this isn't necessarily...
That's why they work together.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we work well together. And this isn't necessarily a tactic, but I think one of the best things any entrepreneur can do to be successful in any of these communications platforms is do their homework. Do their research. Again, take a look at your competition. Take a look at your target audience. Take a look at those influencers. Don't just go out blindly and think that you understand what's going on in your marketplace. Really pay attention and do your homework. Be really smart about everything you say, about everything you do. Make sure it resonates with those target audiences.
Be thoughtful.
And to Kristi's point earlier about competition, so many entrepreneurs, when you say, who are your competition? We're so different, nobody else does what we do.
Yeah.
Well, you're competing against somebody for those dollars, you're competing against somebody for that investment, you're competing against somebody for that mind share from the media or whoever, you want to write about you.
And tell them why you're better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to add my own 2 cents here.
Yes.
I think the easiest thing for an entrepreneur to do is pick up the phone and call every reporter in their area and introduce themselves.
Great idea.
Right?
Just make sure you have a good story to tell and you have something to offer.
Even if you just say, hey, my name's Anthony Pompano, I'm a local entrepreneur, I ain't got nothing for you, I don't want you to write a story about me or anything, I just want to introduce myself to you, hear a little bit about what you're looking for, and if I hear anything in the community that, is a local startup, something that fits that mold, I'd love to pass the information along.
Anthony, you said something key, because I was going to somewhat disagree with that approach, because reporters have... they are inundated with phone calls and press releases on things they really care about and need to write about. But what you said is, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
And that is what they need. That's key. So yes, call them up, ask what you can do. Because someone like you who is very connected and are out there on a daily basis talking to other entrepreneurs, you're a great resource for those folks.
I was going to say, a lot of reporters, people think like, oh, they get all these phone, like a lot of times, I know a couple at the Washington Post that are like, sometimes we're looking for stuff and we don't know who to go to, whatever. So they want to know.
But the key is you have something that can help them. Don't call them unless you're going to have something that can help them.
For sure.
That's the key.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.